This is our mini Jeep. It's fast, it's rugged, and it looks pretty nice. For the first few months of owning it, we've hardly had any major issues. The only problems we've really encountered were simple things, like loose bolts or vibrations from the windshield. But other than that, it's been a ton of fun. That is, aside from one thing. Ever since we've bought it, we have had one issue that has returned multiple times, if not many. And no, it's not the lack of power, the loose bolts, or suspension on bumps. And it has nothing to do with being too small. Okay, I'm probably too big for it anyways, but the one thing that has been causing all of our problems is, drumroll please, the brake lines. Yeah, I am a little annoyed by now because we've broken like 5 of them or something. So today the goal is to see if we can solve the mystery of the broken brake lines, or at least attempt to. Alright, so we just got the Jeep in the shop. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. I want to show you guys which brake line broke and try to explain it as best as I can. So my brother is out there driving ATVs with the neighbors, so you might hear some noises. But alright, so here we go. We're under the hood. As you guys know, there's no engine up here, so pretty easy to work on. So the mini Jeep itself originally shipped with brake lines that were actually too short. So right here you can see I will turn the wheel all the way out, and if you can imagine, having a shorter brake line there, that's what it would look like, and it would actually burst. And so that's why we thought the brake lines were breaking. So today we're going to try to figure out why one of the longer brake lines popped, which is why I'm a little confused. Look at this. That was caused by brake fluid that spilled on the plastic and broke it. Alright, so let's go ahead and replace the brake line. The first thing you want to do is grab your socket and start loosening on each end. So the actual process of swapping them is actually pretty simple, to be honest with you. The only serious thing that you got to watch out for is that brake fluid. It is seriously a pain in the butt because, you guys saw what happened to the plastic. So once you've got your first bolt removed, go on down and do the second one, and then, watch out for that brake fluid. And just like that, we got the old brake line off of the mini Jeep. As you can see, this side right here went to the wheel, and that side went to the master cylinder. And if you look really closely here, that is where the brake line burst. So we got the old brake line off now. Here's our new one, not too much different. Let's go ahead and get the new brake line on, and then make sure everything works. Okay, so here's my theory about why the longer brake line also broke. I think the reason that these brake lines are constantly breaking is because the material that's used, it's probably not really meant to stop something like a mini Jeep. Maybe it's meant to stop something like a mini bike or a dirt bike or something. But I think if we upgraded to more expensive brake lines that are maybe a little bit more durable, that could fix the issue. But as far as the one that we just put in, we're just going to see how long it will last for, and if we need to upgrade to a nicer one, we will. So that's kind of my take. Alrighty, time to do a test with the mini Jeep. Parking brake. The parking brake seems to work pretty good, so that's good. test. Alrighty, seems to work pretty good, so. Alright, so this pretty much sums up today's video. I know it wasn't the most exciting because we weren't really driving it too much or anything, but I think we're gonna pretty much just monitor that brake line and make sure everything is gonna work properly, and if it breaks, we'll just upgrade to a stronger one. Still, the mystery is kind of unsolved. I mean, I can't really figure it out. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. I check the comment section all the time. But if you guys want to see more content that is not in the garage, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I do some cool ATVing and mini Jeep driving and mountain biking and adventures in the mountains. So, and with that, I will see you guys in the next one.